The nights are about to get longer. Daylight saving time will end this weekend.
That means we'll be turning our clocks back an hour and the sun will set a lot sooner.
Yeah, right after 5 p.m. on Sunday.
Well, just in time for all of us to go to bed, right?
Yeah, that's helpful.
Griffin Rushton joins us live from the darkness right now.
And Griffin, you found some people who are actually looking forward to the longer nights.
Yeah, I sure did, Danielle. I mean, look, we all know people who just hate those long, cold winter nights, and especially those early sunsets. And look, it's not hard to understand why. It feels like the day is already over before it even begins. But for amateur astronomers, those long, early nights are a blessing, and it doesn't take a telescope to see why.
New Mexico as a whole is one of the darkest skies areas in the country. So that's why it's a really nice place to come and actually see the stars.
But you can't gaze upon the galaxies above until this pesky star dips below the horizon. And that's just when it's time to set up the telescope.
When you have a star party, you really have to be at astronomical twilight, which is about an hour to, let's say, an hour and a half after twilight.
In the summer, that means stargazing doesn't really begin until about 10 p.m. But once daylight saving time ends this weekend,
it'll be getting dark. So at 6:30, basically, the skies will be dark enough that you will actually be able to see sort of the really nice nighttime objects.
And Tom Grzybowski with the Albuquerque Astronomical Society says the group of amateur astronomers is not letting those stellar stargazing hours go to waste.
Even as amateur astronomers, I don't really like to stay up that late either.
The Society is hosting free star parties throughout the winter, giving folks a chance to explore the cosmos through their telescopes without missing their bedtime.
Why it's a really nice place to come and actually see the stars, to actually sort of see the nebula that you sort of read about, you hear about, learn more about the constellations, the planets that'll be visible. And then by 8 o'clock, you've basically seen everything that's to be seen that night.
Yeah, so don't go riding off those long winter nights just yet. I mean, just take a look at the sky and you'll see the benefits. And if you are feeling that stargazing itch right now, well, you should know that you can look through the group's professional-grade telescopes this Saturday at the Cosmic Carnival. It's the Astronomical Society's biggest event of year, offering all sorts of scientific fun for both the kiddos and the adults.
We say it's kids of all ages because, in effect, we have a lot of activities from Explorer as well as other organizations that are sort of designed for, let's say, grade school level kids. And then we have actually a lot of activities there that are designed for high school, college, and really just parents.
The Cosmic Carnival is happening Saturday from 1 to 5 at the Open Space Visitor Center off Coors, and then there is a star party right after from 6 to 10. Both are completely free and open to the public. And Grzybowski told me that if you're really into stargazing and astronomy, well, the Society does have some loaner telescopes that you can check out once you become a member. But let me tell you, girls, you don't need a telescope this morning to see Orion's belt up there. It is a great morning to go out and see some stars before the sun comes up.
I like how Griffin just knows, like, oh, that's Orion's belt.
Right. Of course he does.
Yeah, he's the right guy for this story.
Yeah,
All right, Griffin, thank you so much.